Oh man, here we go. All right, back at it again, man. Just jumping, no, picking up right where we left off from this morning, guys. But on this note, we actually did hit level 70. I thought for a hot minute we didn't hit level 70. We did hit level 70, guys. We hit it. So we actually got some work to do this episode. We can't be dilly-dallying too much. But I'm not sure where we're going to start. We can either start at the yawning portal. I think we're going to have to start at the yawning portal. What's going on, Jacob? My day? Not bad. Wasn't a bad day. Get to stream a little bit more, so it's even better now. How was your day? We're just going to see what we can get accomplished today. Maybe another couple hour stream, maybe. Depending on how well it goes and everything like that. But we'll see. We'll see how far it goes. We'll see how far, like Pocahontas said. We'll just let the wind take us. What we got? Refining shards. Rare equipment. Epic artifact equipment. What's this? Thank you. Not like any of this stuff is going to be relevant, but still, guess it's better than nothing. Shard of lightning we'll go with. Alright, I mean, it was good. Was just farming the event to get all the thrones. Not bad then. We only got a day left. I feel like tomorrow I'm definitely going to have to farm this event a little bit more. I've been slacking. But I also wanted to get my character to 80. So for me, it was a little of a double-edged sword. Had to make a choice. Get my guy to 80, which we're going to get. But at the expense of not being able to do the event as much as we wanted. But that's okay. That's okay. Well, it is, but it isn't, because I guess the event only comes around once a year, which we gotta wait a whole nother year for. But at the same time, it's only a bunch of chairs. It's not that big of a deal if we miss out on a couple chairs. I mean, if we can nab like one of them, at least one of the chairs, I think I'll be satisfied with it. I won't be too upset by it. Get the what? Do you think the abysmal chicken will go up in price on the auction after some time after the event? I mean, always. It just depends on how long you're just gonna have to wait. For that is the question, though, because sometimes you have to hold on to things. Can we even buy anything right now? No. You have to hold on to things for months. You know, the price of the item isn't going to change within a week, that's for sure. But still, it's not a bad idea to... no. Unfortunately, we're going to have to discard this. Alright, we got to go to the mailbox. We got a lot going on right now. We just hit 70, man. So we got to see a bunch of new people. But it's alright. But, I don't know. Yeah. It's just one of those things. But there's also a chance it might not go back up in price. There's also a chance that chicken might not. Because everybody's thinking the same thing anymore. They're just going to hold on to stuff and then sell it when it goes back in price. But there could be the thing where it doesn't because there's just so many of them. So it's a hit or miss anymore. It really is. I feel like it's a little bit, it's still lucrative because not everybody does it, but I feel like it's not as lucrative as it once was. What's going on, Echo? Your Neverwinter still isn't done yet? Damn. That's been a good while. It's been a good while. Been a couple hours. Surprised a little bit. What's it at now, though? Is it close to at least being done? Got a bunch of mail. We'll leave that. All right. Let's see. What can we do with this? We're fine. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we got a free chance at a lightning if we ever get a coalescent word down the road. Okay. Journal, though. All right. Let's keep it going. Oh, that's right. That's right. Didn't freaking Neverwinter have like some 5-hour maintenance today? What the hell did they even accomplish? I'm gonna look that up on Twitter because they're wigging. I forgot all about that. Like, they literally had a 5-hour maintenance today. There's no notes on it. I don't know what they did. I have no idea. So 5-hour maintenance today, and there's no even patch notes on what they did. So I guess it wasn't even that important. I'm a little confused about it though. I can't go there yet. Oh, I gotta go to I gotta go up to Moonstone Mask. We gotta go to the Moonstone Mask first. 72%. Okay, so not bad. Almost there. Well, I guess you still got a whole 30% more, so you still got some time. At least maybe a good hour. And then you got to set up everything again. And yeah, so definitely still got some time before you'll be able to delve into the world of Neverwinter on PC. That's alright. It sucks because this double XP event is almost over for you, Echo. So you don't get to reap the rewards of this event, but it'll be back around. It'll be back around, but still. I'm glad I got, that's why I've been trying, that's why I've been pushing so hard right now to get my CW to 80 at least. Best time to take, even though they got this Jubilee event on, you just can't pass this up. A double XP event. Especially if, for somebody like me who needs it. What? And I mean, don't get me wrong, I still have put a little work into the Jubilee. I haven't actually given it as much time as I would have liked to have, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm at your service. What do I get? Ooh, what? All right. Well, fancy that. We just got the whole shit in caboodle, bro. Well, check this out. What is this? Give me that. What do you mean can't equip any? What? You wigging? Oh, that's a companion gear. Oh man, that's companion gear. Okay. Well, that makes a little bit more sense. What's this? Oh, this is a weapon set. Okay, so we'll guess we'll use the weapon set. We can be finished with that and convert that to the library. So we are finally done with the ensorcelled. We're finally gonna get some decent gear now. We're just, hopefully we don't run out of gold. We don't run out of gold real quick. Alright, just bear with me, guys. We gotta put all this new stuff on. Wow, look at this. This is our, honestly, this is our first time getting a new shirt and pants. This is, that's crazy, our entire adventure. Shitty neck. Look at that. We didn't even really have the appropriate gear on. And I feel at no point was this game where I had to make a judgment call and be like, okay, no, I need to I need better gear or I'm not going to progress. So that's definitely something to think about when you're leveling up. Oh, you can increase our ability score. Doops. Give me that. Done. To get any new powers. I already used my PowerPoint there. Convert these 3 things. I'm going to have to remove that enchantment though, because I still want the Azure utility slot. What is this? This gives me power. Armor pen. Can we equip all 4 of these? Oh, we can equip all 4 of them right now. A new chest. Arms. This would have been nice. I didn't even know they give this to you when you hit 70. So this is not bad. That's not bad that they give you this when you hit level 70. This is a nice bit of this is not bad. This is some decent items. I'm gonna put these on right now. Everything that they just gave me, we are gonna use. Because everything else is outdated. Like, if I really wanted to, we could put an enchantment in here. But I feel like we're going to be switching these out. So we're going to hold off on putting anything else in there. Oh, we got to put rune stones in there as well. Not even enchantments. Okay, so I had a brain fart there regardless. Move this. Break this down. Alright, let's go back to our character sheet. Utility is a radiant. Okay, so we're actually gonna have to remove these enchantments because we only want Azures in our utility slot. A dark. Oh, they just got anything in here. All right. Well, this might take a hot minute here, guys. This might take a hot minute. What's up, Nick? What's going on? What is going on, bud? We're back at it. We're back at it. We can't quit now. We're almost there. We're almost at level 80. Once we hit 80, we could take a nice break. We could take a nice break. And we'll be able to do some of this event as well. So, because I do want to partake in this event more. But getting to 80 is my top priority. So, I have to make sacrifices. Enchantment done. Okay. I think that we're good now. We're inventory. We can convert these. We'll never need these again. Market's protected. No. Convert. Put that there. Man, we're running low on gold too. We only got 5 gold. Alright. We just spent a lot. We're gonna even spend more when we start. I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to start just picking up everything because I got the bag space. But I just keep forgetting sometimes. All right, finally good to go. Head over, start working on some of these missions. Let's go, boy. We got work to do. All good. That ranger up to 40. The double XP is wild. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm taking hell of advantage of this. Between the double XP, me using my, I don't even have the guild boon right now, but just between the double XP and Azure boosters, bro, we're killing it still. So I can just imagine if you had the extra stuff, we'd probably be 80 by now. I'm saying, if we had the guild boon. That's how confident I am. Because that's an extra 20%, that guild boon. That's an extra 20%. What's going on, FICO? Only thing is weird, you get levels so fast you get caught up in between the campaigns. Too low for the next one and too high to keep going. It gets tricky. Yeah, it does. It sometimes hit those stagnant moments where you're at a loss. We were there for a little bit this morning because we went live this morning. We actually got caught ourselves there where we had to because I didn't want to do Spinward Rise. I didn't want to do Spinward Rise. Did you know that my stream is lagging sometimes? Oh, really? You see, I don't even know why. I don't even know why. Like, I didn't even touch nothing to make it. I don't know. Well, hopefully it just works itself out. So I'm not even sure why it could be lagging. My internet just be deciding it's I don't even know. I feel like my damn company is robbing me. My Adams freaking internet providers, they're robbing me, bro, because their internet is just all over the place. Internet is just all over the place. I only play maybe 2 to 3 hours a day. Yeah, I know what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. Usually these live streams aren't too bad on. Like this morning, I played for like 2 hours and change. I'll probably, depending on this live stream, I'm not sure yet. I can't say right now because we do have a lot to do in this one. And I have really nothing else planned, so I got time. I got the time. Yes, my fighter has 2 Azors, 52%. Yep, so right there, 52% with the 2 Azors, plus a double XP, man. You're get good experience. So you're killing it. You're killing it. I feel almost maybe now you go. I don't want to say go too fast, being a bad thing, but if you're not careful, you definitely get definitely push yourself past up real quick. Because if you had everything going, double XP, the experience boosters, and all the Azors, guild boons, bro, you'd be skipping hella zones. Not even 1 zone, 2 zones. I feel like you're skipping 3 zones, 4 zones. Like you're already hitting level 20, 30 on your first zone. On some crazy shit, bro. But I don't know. I guess it's not a bad thing because there's not really much you can do at the lower levels besides that 1 dungeon a day. But still, I wish there was more. They should give us the opportunity to do a little bit of other things, especially build up money. Building up money would be great, but I guess that would just be complaining too much. I wasn't impressed by the Jubilee. No, I mean, it's the same thing. There's not really, they didn't do nothing different. So for me, that's why I'm not too worried that I really haven't done it as much as I usually do it, because it's a good event for farming. Like if you're looking to make money and you're trying to get coupons and everything, like it's a good event. But it does get nonchalant pretty quickly because there's not really much to do. You're just following the merchant. And in reality, I mean, you don't even have to fight. You don't even have to fight sometimes. You could literally just follow him and be good. So it's definitely a boring. It's boring. It's boring. It's boring. That's one word. It's boring but profitable. It's boring but profitable, at least. That's the good thing about it. I agree, it's almost a bad thing. Yeah. Back then, the problem was that it was too hard to level up. So I feel like they just made it so now it's too easy to level up, almost, in a sense. But I guess it's better than too hard, so you see, well, that's what happens sometimes when we complain. We were, well, not that it was too hard, but it definitely, even doing all the missions, you didn't get to level 70 back in the day. So yeah, I'd say that's definitely too hard. But now it's like you don't even have to do all the zones and you can get to 80. So that's definitely a big jump. Only did half of Neverwinter Cemetery, no ebb and downs, no side quests. Nope. That's what I'm saying. Like, you just fly through the story. There's nothing there. You're not missing out on anything. I mean, like I always say, sure, you miss out on a bag. But even then, is it really that? Is a bag that really big of a deal? But oh man. See? We're gonna get a bunch of new stuff here. And we're gonna fly through gold. I'm not gonna complain because I don't mind getting better stuff. But they better start giving your boy Sonny some more gold here. Because along our journey, we haven't really accumulated that much. So that's what I'm saying. That's another thing. Is if you fly through this. Oh, I went the right way. Is if you fly through this to level 80, you don't get no gold. You're not going to have no astral diamonds when you hit 80. Like, even right now, for me, like, we're going to hit 80 by the latest tomorrow. Like, if I had to say tomorrow morning, we'll hit 80. If we don't hit it before the stream ends. But we're not really going to have a lot of money. We're not even going to have 100,000 to spend when we hit 80. And we're going to have, you know, a less than 100 gold. Like, what? That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Well, because they want, but the problem is they want me to buy Zen, but I'm not buying no damn Zen. They can go, that's where they can kick rocks. That's where they can kick rocks. I mean, even here on PC though, you can't buy Zen, so I'm not even really sure how this is gonna work. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait until one day all my Zen that I put on the Astral Diamond Exchange transfers, because I'm thinking to myself, like, how am I gonna get my VIP? I'm not putting $10 even for VIP. Like, I say other people could do what they want, but personally for me, I'm not giving these guys a fucking penny. I'm not giving these guys a penny. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for VIP actually. Now that I think about it, like, I could see less people having Zen related stuff here on PC and PlayStation 4 just because of the Astral Diamond Exchange is busted. How long has that even been busted for? Like, jeez Louise, because now that's gonna be a problem for me. I'll make that shit an issue for them. I'll be like, yo, like, no, this needs to be fixed. Because that's crazy. 72 though. 72. I find the zones, the bounty equipment you can get by the token enemies kills you keeps you powered up enough to do well. That's what I'm saying. So you can just go to those little inventory guys and you'll still make out pretty well, like you said. Oh man. See, here we go. It's a slight change, but it's still a change. But how many Azores do I got? We got 3 Azores. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put an Azor in here. We're just gonna put an Azor in here. Or would that cost us more gold in the long run? Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. When it becomes a problem, it becomes a problem. For now, we got it. For now, we're good. So, gold is a bitch to get. I mean, it's not that. I know what you're saying, because it does. It's not like you can just pick it off the ground. Because the way Neverwinter works with their currency, you can need pennies, or I mean, you need copper, silver, and then you get 1 piece of gold. So you need 99 copper to get 1 silver, and then you need 99 silver to get 1 piece of gold. Like, that shit is out. That hasn't been changed since I've been playing. And they really, I don't think they increased the amount of gold drop from enemies. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of the times with Neverwinter, they don't update. They really don't. And it's the little things that make a difference. And if I'm not mistaken, it costs even more gold now to remove stuff than it did back then. Because it's a higher, jeez Louise, I'm just going to aggro everything. Well, this is going to be a fun zone to fight through. So I feel like we're going to have a problem just every time we run into a group of mob, we're going to friggin' get that whole area. But as I was saying, yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just the little stuff. Like even that we reclaimed our mail before. We claimed our mail before. Bro, they put seals of, I don't even know what seals they put in there. Seals that aren't even usable right now in the game. Like, they don't even update the packs, bro. Like, that's a level 70 pack. That's a level 70 pack that the game just gives you, and it's outdated. But let's just say to the average person, they're not going to know that. They're going to think that pack is good. But no, everything in that pack is outdated. Besides the injury kits. Besides the injury kits, because injuries have been worked the same in Neverwinter since the beginning. Well, no, I can't say that, because injury kits... well, injuries in general have a shorter cooldown. So, it hasn't worked the same since the beginning. But... the injury kits themselves work the same, is what I'm trying to say. See that? Look at that. I already knew where that one was. I've done Yawning Portal too many times. Too many times to count. Too many times to count. Like right now, this is all my element. I've done Yawning Portal on, let me see, my Barb, my Cleric, my Rogue, CW, my Paladin. So almost every guy that I have on Xbox has went through Yawning Portal. So freaking A, this zone is... I'm tired of seeing this zone. Now I get to do it one more time. I get to do Yawning Portal one more time. But don't get me wrong, the Yawning Portal, it's out of all the zones, I like the way it's set up. Meaning like it's got like just a straight path story. There's no side missions, really. You just go to this one person, and then you just keep progressing through the campaign. And that's the one thing I can say I like about the Yawning Portal. Like, if I hit journal... well, not journal, campaign. No, wrong button. I probably gotta close out of this. And then hit this. No, then hit this. No, then hit this. Which button is it? Right here, yeah. Oh, where is it? Undermountain. Boom. Like this kind of style. Oh, we actually get gold from here. Oh, man, we're going to get our first set of boons, too. I forgot. That's going to be another thing. Getting all my boons back, bro. Alright. Well, as I said on that one video that... Jeez Louise. See, I don't even know how I'm going to buy the... Well, I could actually buy them on the auction house, the campaign buyouts. Now that I think about it. So that's one of the things I won't sweat. But still, some of the things that you can only get from the Zen market, jeez, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to put in a month request. That's crazy. By then, either A, you would, I don't even know. By A, you don't even need it at that point. Like, who the hell wants to wait a month to get a couple, to get 100 Zen or something? Like, that's blasphemy. That's blasphemy. So you can't even regularly get legendary dungeon keys here on PC neither, unless you're consistently buying 250 Zen. Wow, they wiggin'. They wiggin'. Huh? Well, we'll figure. I feel like we'll see. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it works a little bit differently than that. Since it costs so much. That's what I'm saying. The enchantments, they do cost a lot. They cost more now, I feel. Like, look at that. They gave us 1 gold. I mean, I'm not going to complain because it's 1 more gold that I didn't have. But still. That's not even enough to take out 1 enchantment. It's like, it's 250, I believe, right now. For taking out rank 8s at what level we're at. So, we still need 150. I was going to say 150 more gold. We still need $1.50 left, Neverwinter. Yeah, it's standard D&D coin exchange. Nope, that's been D&D from the original back in 73. Yeah, nope, it's 150 and higher is 240. So yeah, it's a lot. Oh yeah, I used to go like crazy. Switching out enchantments. That used to be my freaking... I used to have to buy gold through... Gold, I'd probably have to spend... good, like 100K... for gold. So a whole day's worth of... rough diamonds, I would probably go spend on gold. I either go buy some gold bars or plates. You know, whatever I feel, whatever the auction house at that time being, whenever, because it's different. Like sometimes it might be better to buy gold bars, or on one day it might be cheaper to buy the priceless bowls and sell the priceless bowls for gold. So it just depends on the day. That's why Neverwinter is one of those games where the auction house is always changing, always changing. Well, maybe not always changing, but some items, you know, they fluctuate. Fluctuate, I think, is a better word to use. Fluctuate, yeah. Feet under, oh, these guys. So I'm sitting here fighting the wrong guys. Didn't think of gold bars. Yep. Yep. I mean, I don't even, I don't know how much they go for here on PC, but on Xbox they're only a couple hundred. Like, they go for the low, so that's why it's either a toss-up, because one gold bar gives you one gold. You sell that for a gold right off the rip, so it's not bad. It's not bad. But I might actually look up the prices right after I kill this big giant. Well, I'll at least try to kill this big giant. Nah, boy. Stay frozen. Stay frosty. Alright, let's check the auction house. Auction house. Under miscellaneous gold. Dupes. Search. Buyout. They're gonna make me put in gold bar. They're gonna make me put in the whole thing. That's alright though. So yeah. 5 gold for 4,000 or 3,800. Wait a minute, what? You get 5 gold. Wait, what? How do these prices work here on PC? Okay. Oh, now it's on buyout. It wasn't on buyout. That's what it is. So yeah, 999 for 165k. So I mean, that's not terrible. If you go through a lot of gold, that's not a bad deal. So that's what I would use. That's what I usually do on Xbox. Like, I'll just and that will last me too. That's the thing. Like, that's a lot of gold right there. So even if you're moving enchantments like I was, you'll still get a good week out of that, if not more. Just depends on how often you move around your enchantments. Yep. Like, tomorrow, the gold bar prices usually don't go too crazy different prices. But the priceless bowls, those fluctuate a lot, because those are just something you pick off right off the ground. So if somebody's trying to get rid of, you know, a quick stack and doesn't even realize that it's worth more just selling it for gold than if you would have just sold that on the auction house. But some people don't know about that neither. Or some people just discard them. Just discard them. Which, sometimes, don't get me wrong, I'll do that. Like if it's not a bowl, I will discard it, just because you just need too many of the other ones for it to even matter, to take up inventory space. Because to me, inventory space is that's a big thing. If you ain't, what am I gonna? I'm gonna need like 3 stacks of 99 to be equivalent to 1 piece of gold. No. 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 Now we gotta kill 10 people in this disguise. But the auction house price. You know what I forgot to look up today though? We're gonna, after I finish this mission, we're gonna go ahead and look at the prices of rank 15s today. Because I believe that pack is still in the Zen market. So I wanna see how the prices are on PC. And if they dropped under 1 million. I'm gonna say they still, I'll be surprised. I'm gonna be a little bit surprised if they're still, that means it's not gonna be as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But still, the prices of the other ones will be cheaper, but still. At least rank 15s will still hold some value. But even then, 1 million for a rank 15. I feel like it costs more to like, I don't know. One day I gotta do the math and figure out like exactly how much it would cost to make a rank 15. Because I feel like you spend more in potencies and preservation wards and shit like that than you do selling it. Another short-lived piece of equipment. We'll put on our alright, we got enough for one more, and then we're gonna have to start removing our gold. Well, let's check the auction house for rank 15s. 15. Search. No, I mean, they're still same prices they were last time we checked. I'm a little bit shocked. Yeah. 1.24. I mean, they're a little bit cheaper, but not by much. Not by much. Like, there's still that 1.2 range. 1.2 range. What about the rank 14 packs? I didn't really get a chance to look at those. What's the armor? I feel like the weapon and armor enchantments won't take too big of a dip. I was wrongly mistaken. I was wrongly mistaken. Well, yeah. Okay, so they definitely took a big cut, because I'm telling you right now, nobody, whoever watching this right now, you better spread the word and tell you nobody better pay more than freaking 4.6. All right, we'll round it out. Nobody should pay right now more than 4.7 million for any rank 14 armor or weapon enchantment. If you do, you're just a butterhead, like on some real shit. Like if somebody tries to charge you one of these outlandish prices, I'll just buy the choice pack then. But some people even forget about the choice pack, but don't forget about that choice pack. Because you could save yourself a crap ton of money. See what I mean? That's okay. So those definitely affected the market. Nobody's going to spend 7 million, 8 million on a Bioform when you can get it for 4 million. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, let's look that up real quick. Let's look that up. How much is a Bioform? Because they be getting wild. Watch it be like 8 million still. Because they be trying to go crazy with it. Refinement. Search. Let's see. Okay, they're not going OD with it. But just look at the prices of them today compared to before that pack came out. On Xbox, the Biothorn was going for like 8 million. 7 million some days. 9 million some days. Now it's 5.3. But even then, 5.3 is still too much. You can save $1 million. Or even more than $1 million by just buying the choice pack. So, they definitely... Every enchantment definitely took a hit. But to me... I never understood why. I know it's supply and demand, but to me, I'm glad the enchantments are back at a regular price. Now, I know eventually they will go back up in price because the packs will disappear off the market, but for the time being, if you can buy a pack, you're definitely going to be in a better situation. That's for damn sure. So, like, right now, it's like a good time to really, as bad as it might sound, like, and I don't advertise people putting money into Neverwinter, but it's probably like one of the better times to put money into Neverwinter if you were. Like, if there's wallet warriors out there or people who are looking to invest in Neverwinter and put a couple bucks, it's prime season right now. It's prime season right now, dude. You're going to maximize everything you get. Everything is cheaper now. They got the 30% off Zen sale, so that just affects everything. Like, that just makes everything cheaper. I forgot what we were going to do there for a minute, but we got to add this Azor. We cannot forget that. Dupes. Okay. Look at these stats. Look at these stats, though, bro. Woo-wee mama. Look at them stats. Garbage. 95%. We got 42 power, 38. Warple rank 15. 7 mil AD. I don't know. What are you? Oh, maybe you're saying like in the future. Probably in the future, definitely. When they release the new enchantment ranks. Yeah. It's fine. Auction house fluctuates so much it's weird. Vorpal, oh, rank 14. Rank 14s, they want 7 million? See what I mean? They're wigging. They're wigging. But they might, you know, and the sad thing is though, as sad as this may seem, they might get a couple people. They might get a couple people. Because honestly, not everybody knows about that choice pack. And as bad as that may seem, people got no morals. Like they're not even gonna tell them. They're gonna be like, oh, look it up on the auction house. Just search up Vorpal. How much is it going for? Oh, 6 million. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can give you 6. When in all reality, he just made a killing, because that pack you could have just bought the pack for 4 million. So, but that's why I always say that's not my thing. But overslot, yeah. The overslot, yeah. That is I could actually put my Rage of Flame in there. Overslot is like an additional, it's more timer based, so you have to replace them. Back in the day, right, on a little side note, the overslots, you didn't have to replace them. They just didn't work. Like the timer never expired. It was pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, for a while. But that's what I'm saying. So back reminiscing on those good old days. All you had to buy was one, and boom, you were good for forever. That's why back then they were always so cheap. But now they what did I do? Did I really? Am I messing up that bad right now, guys? Like, I'm sitting here running back to the Yanaport. I don't have to. Oh, you're not high enough for that yet? Yeah. Well, it's just like a bonus extra slot. That's all. You know, a lot of people use, some people use it. I see it as more, if you're trying to go crazy, like, that's when I use it. Like, if you're going to go sweaty. If you're running a dungeon, you might slot one in if you have it, but usually I don't run them just because they can get expensive, some of them. For the better ones, oh, you can pay out of your pocket. You can pay out of your pocket for them. But some people are willing to pay that, so I can't knock them. You want to be the best, then you got to pay. That's why sometimes it's hard to live that end game life. It's hard to live that end game life, bro. Always going 100 miles an hour. Never being able to cruise control. That's why it's good just sometimes just to relax with Neverwinter. Just, you don't always gotta run through the whole dungeon and just kill every, like, you know, don't get me wrong. There's moments where, you know, it might be necessary to do stuff like that, but sometimes you just gotta enjoy the dungeon for what it's worth and just take your time through it. But those are just my thoughts about it. What does your boy Sonny know? I complain too much, they say. I gotta stop saying that. I'm gonna get that as slogan. I complain too much. Just get it on a shirt. So anytime anybody ever says anything, I already got a shirt for it. So it's not like you can even, I already know. That's what I do. That's what I do. Complain. Or as I say, voicing my opinion loudly for all to hear. Am I missing something? Oh no, they gotta drop the, they dropped their alright. So I'm still a little back onto the, because my mind just went there again, so we're gonna talk about it real quick. I still can't believe they did the 5-hour maintenance today and they didn't, like, what did they legitimately, that's what I'm saying, like some of the things, like, what are you doing 5 hours? Like, did they update anything? Did they change anything? Because there's no patch notes. There's no news about it from their Twitter. And that's usually where they put the information out. Nothing there. So I'm a little confused because 5 hours, that's like a module. Like that's shutting down for a module. And nothing. Yeah. So they didn't even do anything, eh? Wow. That's weird. I mean, it's cryptic, but even for them, that's a little weird. That's a little suspicious. Maybe there was something in the game. Maybe there was something in the game. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm gonna guess. Maybe they're not gonna come out and say it, but maybe there's something in the game that only a select few people were taking advantage of, and they had to patch it. Because usually that's what I'm thinking. I don't know what other, I mean, that's just maybe stretching, reaching for straws with that one, but honestly, I don't know what else it could be that you would need to shut down your game for 5 hours. Because, I mean, even if you said server maintenance, 5 hours, that's, what are you, rebooting the whole system? I mean, maybe the game is running smooth, or I have no idea. I haven't played on console today, or even checked it since it's been live. But quite frankly, I really don't. It don't really concern me. It don't really concern me that much. I don't know what the hell they're doing sometimes. Just out of the blue. Imagine that too. Like, imagine if you were a genuine Neverwinter player and your one day off was Tuesday. Like, that would legitimately suck. Because every Tuesday they don't miss it. Well, maybe not every Tuesday, because I guess on a couple instances they have done the update on a different day. But let's just say usually, Neverwinter does their maintenance always on a Tuesday. And for where I live, it sucks. I live Eastern time. So I feel like we wait. I'm pretty sure it equates to probably like the same amount of time, but I feel like over here on the east side, we have to wait longer for the maintenance. I mean, maybe that's just the way my brain processes it, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if that's how it works, but I don't know. Because usually, what do I mean? Let me see. Where was I going with that? I don't even know where I was going with that, but I don't know. That's just the way it makes sense in my head. Maybe hits a 420 break. Oh man, a bunch of potheads over there at Cryptic. I mean, I could see it. Maybe that's why they're always so relaxed and nothing ever really. Well, I don't even know, because I can't say that, because I'm an avid smoker and I can't say I get lazy. I feel like it just depends on the person, and that's just a big movie stereotype as well. If I noticed that. It just depends on the person if they get, but it also, it's Cryptic too, so it's Cryptic. Well, what do we have to do? What do we got to do right now? Oh, I think we got to do the campaign. I ran all the way up here, and I think for no reason again. Yep. No reason. All right, we got to stop doing this. We got to stop doing this. We keep running back and forth, back and forth. Hopefully it's some right here, and I don't feel like a butterhead. Oh man, black opal. And where we gotta go? Let's see. Back underneath. No, okay, so we lucked out. We actually had to come back up here anyway, so it's not bad. Oh, was I not supposed to go down here? Oh, what is going on? Yep, see, we just jumped down for no reason. At least on PC, my loading time isn't as bad as it is on console. Like, it definitely loads a hell of a lot quicker. Even with my external hard drive, it still loads way faster here on PC. I mean, it would probably load even faster, too, if I have my settings bumped up. But, obviously, then I would lag. So, right now, I feel we're just at that happy medium spot. I feel like any higher, my shit would just lag beyond laggy. Because I believe the one comment, he said it was lagging before, which makes me a little mad because I don't know. It sucks, but I know you guys are still enjoying it. But just as for me, though, it makes me a little mad that it still lags. But anyway, we'll get there eventually, where we don't have to lag. I just gotta get probably a physical desktop. That's gonna be the next thing. But everything is in due time. In due time. You're gonna switch your wizard main, or you just board and take the double XP. Tiefling is better for wizard than dragonborn. No, dragonborn is better just because of the 3% extra damage overall. But I don't have dragonborn unlocked for I don't know where I was going. Sorry, I just drew a blank there. I got zoned in on the enemy. Yeah, I don't have the Dragonborn pack. It sucks because they just had that donation charity for $10, and it would have been nice to have that, and I would have gave. Now there's something I did give money to. I can't even lie. I did give $10, and it worked out pretty good because I didn't have the Dragonborn pack on. Oh, we got to get these relics too. Okay, so we got to get the relics because I want the companion gear for getting all the relics. But so that is something that I will say I will give them money towards when they do like the charity events and stuff like that. But even then, with stuff like that, I don't even see it. It doesn't go to them. So I don't really see it as supporting the game, in my opinion. But maybe they do get a percentage. I don't I guess do as much detail as maybe I should, but I believe everything goes to what the charities that or the organizations that they be funding. Maintenance on your day off, that would happen to me during. That's what I'm saying. Like that used to be the worst. That used to be the worst, and I didn't have nothing else to play some days. So there would just be that moments where I would just be doing absolutely nothing. I'd be doing absolutely nothing. And right now, like, I'm at the point of I've watched. I want to say like I've almost seen a good chunk of whatever they released on Netflix, bro. Like legitimately. Cause usually usually at night when I wind things down, all I'll do is I'll just watch Netflix. And I'm starting to lose. I'm starting to get lost because I don't know what else to watch anymore. I feel like I'm starting to dwindle down. It's usually like the same thing now. But so Netflix needs to come out with a new series ASAP. I'll be trying to tell them. Every week they need to come out with a new series that grabs my attention. I know that's being picky, but hey, that's alright. But they do got that trending page now. Which is pretty nice. You see? Netflix added that, and that made me happy when they did that because, like, oh, I'm like, when I see that trending page, I'm like, okay, so there might be a movie on there that I haven't seen. And in my head, it's like, well, if other people are watching it, it can't be that bad. Like, it might be bad, but at least it's not gonna be like OD crazy bad, like. You know what I mean? Or maybe it could be. It just depends on your taste of movies. I unlock Dragonborn first thing. They are incredible. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I love my Dragonborn. I had the metallic. That was just more of a flex. That was just a flex on people. I'm not even going to lie. Because your boy on X, for a while, your boy Sonny had it. I'm not even trying to. I had it for a minute. So I was like, you know what? I had the money for the pack. And it was just a flex. Because that's all that's all the metallic is. It just it does give you 3% extra HP. But really it's more of a flex because it's a legendary pack. That's the only way is from the legendary pack. And I can just imagine how much those legendary packs are now. They're probably even more expensive. Because they haven't just... I mean, they used to... Back in the day, that used to be just a specific... Oh, we missed a bunch. Come on, man. Oh, we're going to have to do better at getting these relics along the way. Way better. Because I don't really even want to get the relics right now. I don't like doing relics. It's a waste of time, but we're going to have to get them, guys. We're going to have to. So just bear with me here. Bear with me. I'm just going to have to keep a keener eye. I didn't even see any, bro. Like, what the F? What the F right now, dude? Oh, there's one right there. No, that's not even one, dude. Not a... Come on, bro. Like, I don't want to be here all day doing your damn expedition. If we don't find these relatively quickly, I don't even care at that point. I don't even care. I'll just fucking fuck the companion gear at that point. I don't need it that bad. Because look, we already went back in the beginning now. Oh man, of course. It would be right there. Oh, okay, that's one now though. That's one. That's one. I feel like I'll get Dragonborn at some point again. But it's not on my... It's definitely not a top priority for me. It will definitely come in time, and I probably won't get the metallic one again. That was more, like I said, just a dummy flex. It's not something. It wasn't a wise choice because there would have been way better to spend it on other things. Now, if you have everything else and you know you're maxed out and you don't need absolutely nothing else, that's a different story. But I wasn't even at that point yet, and I still got it. But it was all right. It's all right. It had its fun. It had its fun. But if you got the regular, that works just as good. So that's how I see that as. Like having the metallic is just alright. It looks a little bit nicer because don't get me wrong, like the Dragonborns aren't the best looking. But it's alright. ESP as a barb or fighter. Damn. They destroy. Oh man. Alright. I'm not finna do this right now. I'm not doing this. I don't have the time. Well, I probably got the time, but I don't have the patience. I really don't have the patience right now. It sucks because it sucks because I really wanted to, but I'm not gonna get any relics. I'm not gonna go for no more relics in any zone. I don't even care. Like that just changed the whole demeanor. I'm not gonna go back and see. We just wasted that time looking for them when we could have probably been done with this damn expedition. So fuck the relics. And the thing is, it was probably in my face. It's probably somewhere in my face. Anytime you need something, you can never find it. I've noticed that in life. You could have been like, damn, bro, I just seen that the other day. Where did I see that at? And life just magic, and it just like, you just can't remember. I don't know why it works like that for, but. What is that? Metallic Dragonborn. 10 million on the auction house right now. Holy. That's what I'm saying. No. I'm not buying that again. If somebody gifts it to me, now that's a whole different scenario. That's a whole different scenario. Cause your boy Sonny don't turn down gifts. I'm not gonna turn down no gift. But even then, I'm not buying that again. The regular one, I could see myself getting just the race. Like I don't even want the bundle pack or nothing. I just want the race to be unlocked. Cause I'll eventually switch. Because it is the 3% bonus damage that I do like. But we'll see how the Tieflin performs. I wasn't sure if I was going to go with a Tieflin or a half-orc, to be honest. Just do something different. Like, how many half-orc wizards do you see out there? So I wanted to see how that would be. But at the end of the day, I just went with a Tieflin. I just went with the Tieflin. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. I can't really speak too heavily on the wizard still yet. because we are only just leveling him up, and I can't say for sure like how he's gonna perform in dungeons and everything. So it's definitely gonna be a process before I can start giving builds or anything like that of the matter when it comes to this class. I have to play around with the powers and the boons and everything, so there, AD down the drain there. I'm not gonna go as much as crazy as I did on console, just because over here, I can't believe that, like, over here on PC I can't buy Zen whenever I want. Like, oh man, that's not, just thinking about that again, that's gonna be an issue for me, like, because sometimes I just like to buy Zen, like I won't be able to, like, there might be some days where I'm feeling, all right, well, let me switch my race. So I'm going to have to wait. And you don't know how long the waiting period is. I don't think they give you an ETA on. They're going to be like, oh, okay, well, you know what? You're, well, you'll get your Zen in about a week. I don't know. So that's just one of those things where that makes me a little mad. Jeez Louise, this is keeping me on my toes right now. I'm trying not to use any of my potions yet, but alright, I'm gonna have to use one now. Alright, well, I mean, this is definitely fun. This is our first, I don't even want to say challenge, because it's not really a challenge. It's just more, this is our first instance where I can tell we're definitely weak. We're definitely weak right now, dude. Oh man, because this is taking a hot minute. Oh, we took care of him real quick though. I think next time there's gonna be a single boss though, I'm gonna switch my powers. I feel like that's gonna save me some time fighting this boss. So that's what we're gonna do right here. Watch, we're gonna use Ray of Enfeeblement. And instead of that, we are going to use Repel. No. Icy Terrain. Okay. LOL Half-Orc Wizard. Yeah, right? Like, just something different. I mean, there's definitely some out there. But I can honestly say I haven't seen too many Half-Orc Wizards. And I think that'd be pretty interesting. It might happen one day. Oh yeah, you see, we're way better now. 7.2 million AD on the Xbox auction house. Yeah, so it's definitely went up in price from before, and it's one of those things that unfortunately it will be a commodity in Neverwinter unless they make it like a Zen pack. Which, don't be surprised if they don't one day. Because of that reason, you know, they're going to make as much money as they can off of it with lock boxes. And then when it serves its purpose, they'll put it in the Zen market. I bet you. Just a matter of time. See? But that one went a lot smoother. So it was definitely worth switching our powers. Now, the only problem is, let me just switch them back. Icy Terrain went there. Repel was intertwined with Disintegrate and Sealed Time instead of Ray of Enfeeblement. Doops. Oh. Yeah. That does definitely. That was definitely a doozy. But we just got ooh, excuse me, guys. We just got 30,000 experience, bro. So we'll take that. We'll take that. See what I mean? We're gonna hit 80. We're definitely gonna hit 80 before we finish this campaign. But the problem is we have to finish this campaign. This is definitely a campaign you have to finish. Our first official boon, guys. If I could have like opera music playing in the background, right? Like the and the clouds open. This is that moment. First boon. It's a no-brainer. We're picking power. But just think, bro, we got to get all these boons back. Woo-wee. All right. That's what I'm saying. We can't be slacking anymore. Like, your boy Sonny's going to be going live. I mean, I'm going to try. I'm going to try at least every day. At least every day. At least every day. At least every day. For the foreseeable future. Because I gotta grind. And I don't want to start slacking. I don't want to slack no more. I got no excuses. And I'm having fun. So that's all that matters at the end of the day as well. As long as you're having fun with what you're doing, guys. As long as it's not, I guess maybe even if it, no, if it's something bad, don't try not to do it. But, you know, sometimes the bad things are the fun things, unfortunately. But still, stay clear. It's not worth it. There's your, we'll call it Sonny's advice. Call it Sonny's advice. Not that I have any degree. I just want to make it clear for the purposes of any legal repercussions. I do not want to make any claims that I am in any means certified to make any judgment calls. I'm just speaking my opinion. I had to make sure I cover my ass. Never know. You never know. Like one day, maybe like 20 years down, like not even, well, maybe not even 20 years down the line, but let's just say 5 years down the line, and I'm still doing YouTube, and somebody watches this clip and is like, Sonny's giving advice, and he's not even a doctor. Like that's the, I mean, as crazy as it is, I mean that ain't gonna happen because I don't care what. But that's like the society we live in, bro. It's forever. It's forever. Anything you do, anything you say, even if you delete it. Unless somebody didn't catch it, which is very unlikely, because like there's somebody always on damn near social media, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, did you see that thing that it's not there no more?" Even if the one person, that's all it takes, and boom, front page news, and then it's even worse because you deleted it. So it's like, oh, why'd you delete it? But I don't know how we got to that kind of conversation, but we did. I don't know how we got there though. I'm not even gonna lie. We were talking about drum roll. Look at that. Look at the chat. We were. How did we get from drum roll to talk about? Jeez Louise. We just talk about anything here, guys. I guess. Neverwinter, Netflix, whatever's on, whatever pops in my head, I guess, right? And whatever you guys ask questions about. I wish I could play more than 1 to 2 hours a day. I damn sure would. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but that's not bad. It's good. That's not a bad amount of time because I would say you're pacing yourself. You're pacing yourself. But I get what you're saying. Like Neverwinter, don't get me wrong, is a game that you could play for a decent amount of time and still be good because it's a progression game. Like it's not you're doing the same thing. Like even right now, like I could probably, you know, if I put my mind to it. Well, I don't even know. I want to say I could probably do what I used to do and just play this like all day, but I don't know if I could do that anymore. I don't think my head, I don't even think my head would be like, dude, oh no, not this is gonna be a problem. No, you're, no. Almost just died there, now you all die. Da. Now y'all done pissed me off. Now everybody goes. But even right now, I'm not even sure how long I've been playing right now. How long have we been going with this live stream? I'm not sure. So even right now, like I don't even know how long I've been going. So honestly, maybe I could play all day. If I had nothing to do and I didn't realize, just because I don't keep track of how long I play the game. Whenever I feel like getting off, I get off. But like right now, I got stuff to do and I want to do it. And we're live streaming too, which, you know, makes the time go by quicker because I'm interacting. It'd be different, I guess, if I was just sitting here playing by myself and it'd be all quiet. So So I guess it's all about the atmosphere too. Because I don't know if I could play, but I don't know if I could play by myself all day. If I was playing with other people, or if even like right now, like doing this type of thing, even if it wasn't like in the game party chat, just to keep my mind on something other than, I guess, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I feel like, man, if I gotta learn how to talk better too, I guess, right? I feel like sometimes what I be saying makes no sense. Do I be rambling too much? I be talking about nonsense sometimes, don't I? I don't know where I get it from. But it makes sense in my head, but then when I say it sometimes, like, I feel like it didn't make any sense. But I don't know. Then again, I don't know neither. I don't know neither. Is there a guide about how to get that campaign item we need to do for them? Because all my campaign read with missing. Oh damn, bro, I just died and I didn't even know what you were talking about. Sorry, I gotta read that again. I gotta read that one again, because you kind of got me a little. Is there a guide about how to get that campaign items we need for them? Because all my campaign read with missing requirements. Is there a guide about how to get campaign items? Oh, you mean like, yeah, you can, they'll show you a line and everything, like a check mark. Like, I don't know if that's what you mean, because I'm a little confused about like what you mean with the red line. No. Items we need for them, because all my yeah, red with missing requirements. So yeah, I mean, you could even just draw a path to it. You got to prioritize it. You got to prioritize it. So if I go here to my campaigns or my journal, right now, this one is prioritized. But you can right click any of these and whatever, I could double click any of these and then this one will take priority. I think if that's what you're saying, if not, I apologize. But I think that's what you're saying. Health reasons, or I'd be 6 to 8 hours a day. No, that's understandable. It's not, that's what I'm saying. Like, Neverwinter is one of those games where you can you can play for a long time, and that's how I think they be getting people. That's how they be getting people. Now, here's where we're gonna run into an issue now. Oh boy, because we're gonna have to start removing stuff for gold. We're gonna run out of gold here pretty shortly. I did not need to do that. Manage. Oh, we want the rank 9. So we already know which one we're always gonna take out if we have to. If we have to make a choice, we know the rank 9 is always coming. So I gotta remember that. The rank 9 always makes top priority in getting slotted in. Because that's the one I brought. I forget about that. Okay, so we can convert this to the library now because we are done with that. Thank you very much. Little over an hour. Nah, you're fine. Which do you like better, PC or Xbox, or are they both good for their reasons? Like Archons, etc. Like Archons. You mean like the enemies? I'm still a little sorry, but I'm little maybe I'm reading it wrong because I'm a little confused by it. I'm a little confused, I can't lie. I gotta be reading it wrong. Campaigns I don't need. Like Archons. Yeah, I gotta be reading that one wrong because I don't get that one. But which do I like better? I don't know. I mean, I would honestly, like, if I had a choice to play if I had a choice to pick one when I first started, I would have picked, like, if I would have known, I would have picked PC. I'd pick PC. I'd pick PC. I'd pick PC. It just feels better because I feel like Neverwinter was made to be played on a PC in the first place. Like, you know how some games just feel better on certain systems because they were meant to be played on it. That's how I feel Neverwinter. That's how I feel with Neverwinter. Like they modified it to be played on a console, but there's just way more function, like flexibility and way more freedom on PC. Like, you know what I mean? It's hard to it's weird. I feel like you gotta play on. If you play it on console and then go over to PC, you'll know what I'm saying. You'll know what I'm saying. Or even if you just play on PC in general. Well, then I don't know if you would know like the differences, but it's weird. Everybody's got wings though here on PC. I'll tell you that much. Like I haven't seen a group of like there's two people right here. Daisy, what are you doing down there, Missy? Like, can you play with that ball elsewhere, kid? Like, take your endeavors to another location. Cats, bro. I'm telling you. Give me that. I don't want to hear that rap. Where you doing? Give me the ball. Why you gotta play by my computer for it, bro? Take your ball. And get out of here. Because I don't know what you gotta play by my computer for. Especially that. That's like nails on a chalkboard after a while. Like if she plays with that elsewhere, I'll be cool. But right underneath the desk, no. You gotta go. You gotta go. Gotta get that out of here. PC is pretty smooth gameplay. Yeah, like right now, like it doesn't look that good because I just have to make sacrifices in order to stream. But like say when I'm just playing by myself and I crank it up to max settings, because I could play this on max settings by myself and be good. It's just when I stream is where the issue becomes, where it becomes an issue. But damn, it looks smooth, it plays smooth. Like it looks so crisp. As shitty, like as crazy as that might seem, because it looks like what now? But once I play with the settings, doops, I just cranked the two settings back up to their best quality, high. Like I'll show you guys right now what I mean. Like when I come over here to options, graphics, like right now my one is at low and my other one's at medium. Well, once I crank these both up to high, boom, it's a whole different ball game. That's what I would have liked to been able to do, but I'm gonna need a way better computer for that. Then that's the big thing. I mean, I feel like even right now we're not even like in the grand scheme of everything. Like even right now, I'm not even running this shit at 720. I don't believe. I don't think my stream is even 720 because it lags at 720. So that's what I'm saying. It's weird to me. Like I don't even know. Like I feel like 720 isn't a lot, and for some reason it still be wowing. So that's why I feel like I may be doing it wrong. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I need to get like a computer tech. I need to find like a savvy computer guy and figure out like what's like all that stuff and get it just set up, boom, perfectly. Get it right at the max it can go. Take it to the max it can go without the max it can go without well, we'll get there. We'll figure it out one day. Alright, let's see. I mean, the level 15 campaign, you need 175 acorns to do it, and I have like 20, so how to collect them? Oh, you mean like a legitimate mission? Acorns. I'm actually not gonna lie, but I'm a little bit, I'm surprised. Like, I don't even know. Maybe you just need to swap instances? What are you doing, Daisy? Why'd you bring that back over here? Take your ass somewhere else, kid. Take your ass somewhere else. Yeah, sorry about that one, bud. That one I'm not sure about. Usually it doesn't mess up like that. I'm thinking it's just like a bug. So you might have just caught Neverwinter's bad side right there. So probably just try switching the instance. What else? Campaigns. Very annoying for me. Yeah, it definitely is. I've noticed that a lot more. Like my mind is opening now to a whole nother side of Neverwinter. As crazy as that might seem, like, and they need to talk about it. Like, there is a massive problem leveling up in this game. Like, sure, for me, I know what I have to do because I've already played the game. So it's not fair to compare me to somebody who just started, a fresh new Neverwinter player. It's not the same. But I don't know. I don't see them really making too many changes in that aspect of things. Bro, I keep missing. Oh, I was going to say I keep missing them, but my companion keeps aggroing them. Let's hopefully he stays right here. No, you're not killing my guy, bro. Look at it. Yo, really? Kick rocks. Kick rocks, dude. You're not getting my guy. What are you doing, Daisy? Like, why are you right underneath my feet? Campaigns can be challenging. Starting out, I feel it teaches you how to fight smartly, use all your abilities and wits. And you felt like it. No, that's definitely true because that's one of the things I can say is you get to learn your class playing it by leveling up like that, but can be a little bit better. But I guess that's just nitpicking too. Again, like I always do. I just like to put the finishing touches on a detail. So it could, like I said, it's not perfect. It could be better, but I guess for what it's worth, it works for now. It works for now. Because you can find, you just have to look. That's the problem. It's not just, you have to probably go out there and take the time and invest and watch videos and find specific guides that you're looking for. So it's a whole journey, Neverwinter. That's the problem. It's like a full-time job. You got to dedicate to it. Like, you can't just half-ass it. You can't half-ass it. Well, you can, but then that's where you run into the problems. So that's one of the things. Even barbs and fighters, there is a way to play. I'm finding out. Oh, for sure. For sure. No, we don't want to kill you. We need hunters. That's what I always say. It doesn't matter. It just... Everybody's got a class out there. Everybody's got a class out there. You just got to find which class works for you. That's why sometimes it's good to... Like, if you're freshly starting out Neverwinter and you want to get, like, a really good experience, I would say, honestly, play with all the characters. Play with all the characters first. And get them up to, like, level 20, level 30. Just so you can get a good, like... You're not going to get a crazy feel for it because, you're not going to have everything unlocked. But at the same time, you'll definitely be able... You'll be in a better situation. And then you'll be able to make a judgment call based on, everybody you used. You'll be like, oh, I like... Because you might start with the control wizard and find out, oh, man, I don't even like him. But you already got him up to level 60. So, you know what I'm saying? So now you got to... Now that's a whole... Now, all that time you invested, you just wasted. Whereas compared to if you go only, like, up to 20, that's not a big deal, level 20, and then swap it out to another guy... Because I feel you'll know if you'll like a class within playing it relatively quickly. In my opinion. Like, you'll know just by picking up and play one, you'll be like, oh, that feels comfortable. So that's what I'm saying. He said, what the F, acorns, never seen. Yeah, that one got me stumped, bud. I don't know about that one. Acorns. Yeah. Oh, man. Alright, guys. Just bear with me 1 second. I gotta make a quick phone call. My apologies. It's pretty important. So let me see what's going on. Oh, that didn't go very quickly. That didn't even last. Didn't even last. Didn't even pick up. So I guess it wasn't that important. That's how I see it as. How you gonna text me, tell me to call you, and then when I called twice, that's it. Called twice. Now watch what's gonna happen though. Give it about give it like a minute or so. Oh, you know what? We're leaving and we don't have to leave. We gotta go to our campaign tab, I bet you. Yep. Boom. You didn't get me this time, game. No. No. We caught that up quick. That's his wings? What? Bro, those things are wicked. Them wings were pretty. I didn't think they got that big. Damn, bro, you're about to hit level 76. I said, I'm telling you, we're good. We're good. We're gonna get there. What is it? Fish said both your videos and Norfs aren't available anymore. Glad you guys resolved the matter. I mean, yeah, that's cool. If you see it like that. But I don't speak on it. I'm cool. Alright, well, moving on. Let me just send him a text. See? Well, called you. So that way, just back up. See? Always have your backup, guys. So he can't be like, oh, I didn't get your call. Oh, well, I text you. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, you can't. Now that's a whole different scenario. See, gotta make sure you get your ass covered, guys. Because you might be able to get away with say, oh, I missed your call, but nah, I text you. You're saying you missed both of them? Nah. Now that's a little fishy. That's a little fishy. Did I not? Oh, I didn't hit enchant. Alright. On to see the wizard. We switched to chat. Unfortunately. Oh, there it is. It's as simple as that. I feel like we gotta join a guild here pretty soon. I feel like we gotta get in the guild. What is this? Look at this. Lost Souls of Neverwinter is recruiting active players of any playstyle. New and recruiting players welcome. PM for invite dash more info. See, the one thing about Neverwinter on PC is there's no party chat, I don't believe. So, I guess, or does everybody, well, no, I guess if you're playing on a computer, everybody's got a mic then. So, that's one of the good things. Well, at least I think, doesn't that work like that? Doesn't every computer have a mic? Or maybe that's not how it works. I don't know. But what are you doing over here? Get out of here. Freaking level 80. Yo, this is assassin right here. This guy is still... Oh, he probably... You know what it is? He either A, he hit 80 way too early. Yeah, that guy peaked way too early then. So that's... Well, I don't know if... I don't even know if that's a... Is that a good thing, would you guys say, or a bad thing? If you already hit 80... By the time, well, no, is that even possible? No, that's not. Is that possible to hit 80 without doing Yawning Portal? I just feel like that'd be a lot of hard work, right? If you hit 80 without, I don't know. Maybe he's doing some kind of challenge. Or he's helping somebody out. Well, no, there's 2 level 80 people here. Dude, we just passed 2. Bad in this game. Oh, I could see that. Oh, I thought there was something there. I thought there was actually something there. Oh, what is this, little shortcut? Did we find a little shortcut right here? Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a shortcut. Or a little secret path. Didn't look like the same way we came. Boom, 76. We're right there. 4 more levels. 4 more levels, bro. 4 more levels, man. This has been a journey. This has been a journey. I don't know, though. I feel like we got to keep going, right? Like, we got to keep going. Like, I feel like I want to take a break. But I feel like I can also keep going. No, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. We're making good progress. We're making good progress. I feel like we can hit 80 this stream. I feel confident. I'm feeling pretty confident. Put that on. Oh. See, I keep forgetting. I feel like I'm so used to just double clicking. There's a lot of things on here on PC. Double clicking usually just confirms it. But for some reason with gear, it does not do that. Alright. Let's convert this. See, that's what we want right here, these plates. Those are bread. That's good gold. If we can get more of those, we'll be in good competition. We'll be in good competition. You see it as you're so underpowered. I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I mean, shoot, even I feel like I don't even know. I feel like once we hit 80, I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do, bro, because we're just gonna hit with a ton. We already gotta do like a lot of stuff now that we're just prolonging because we have to hit 80 first. So I don't know, man. That's honestly the one thing I could say. Starting up this new character, I cannot say I don't have nothing to do. That's definitely not. Because now I'm gonna have to start getting on daily. Like this is gonna be a daily thing. That's what I'm saying. Because we're gonna have to start doing Dread Ring, Sharndar, well, the dragons. Like there are gonna be some campaigns that I'm not gonna skip because they're not that bad. The ones that we are buying are Storm King's Thunder and definitely probably I want to say Chult. No, we're gonna buy Chult. We're gonna buy Chult. We might even ship, bro. Like we might even just buy Barovia. I don't know. I don't even know. You see, that's where we get crazy now because I don't even know if I'm gonna try to buy as many campaigns as I think I'll do a couple. I feel like I'm gonna do a couple campaigns, but it's just gonna get to the point where I feel like I'm just gonna buy them eventually. I'm just gonna end up buying them, especially like Barovia, Chult, Storm King's Thunder, even the Cloaked Ascendancy. Like we could have been doing the Cloaked Ascendancy right now, and I think I did it I've done it a total of 1 day. 1 day. So I don't know. I guess that stands where that. And this thing about that one is that would have gave me a free rank 14. So that would have been pretty sweet, I feel. And that still didn't even incentivize me to go there. I just hate that spot. And even buying the campaign is we're going to still have to do the missions if we want the free rank 14. That's what makes me mad about that. Buying out the campaigns. Is they still intend for you... Which I get it, I guess, a little bit. Like, they want you to still have that feeling of actually having to do it. But at the same time, I'm buying it for a reason, so I don't have to do it. So it's like a two-way thing. It's a two-way thing. Oh, man. What could we do, though? What could we do? What's the best lockbox in Neverwinter? I waste hundreds of keys on Wasteland lockbox and didn't get a legendary mount. Oh man, you're kind of, when it comes to lock boxes, bud, you're asking the wrong person, because I'm still waiting for my legendary. Still waiting for my legendary. But as far as I know, I mean, the best lockbox, that's hard to say. That's really hard to say, because anymore, lockboxes as a whole, the value of them, it's not there anymore. I mean, as sad as that, as crazy as that is to say, dude, I got a freaking piece of hair like right in my glasses. You get one thing I hate about wearing glasses, bro. I hate the specks of dirt on them. Like, I can't stand that shit. But it drives me bananas. But anyway, as I was saying, see, I'm always getting sidetracked. That's the one problem with lockboxes. So honestly, bud, I would, if I was you, I would say you're better off saving your money and spending it elsewhere. But, you know, I can't, of course, you're going to do whatever you want with your money. But if you had to open up a lockbox, even like, maybe the Glorious Resurgence, you know what I mean? Like, your best bet is you would have to pull a legendary pack or a 10k power mount, because those 10k power mounts is pretty much what people want. Anything with 10k power. And I think the Wasteland lockbox has that 10k power mount, don't they? If I'm not mistaken. Wasteland lock. Well, I'm actually gonna look at it right now after. Let me see. What does the Wasteland lockbox entail? I was gonna say, I know we gotta have keys. Well, not keys, but I know we gotta have Hellfire Steed. Yeah, I mean, from what it shows here, it's not a bad pack. It's just the problem is nothing is valuable anymore. That's the shitty thing. Because even if you pull this legendary, alright, not now. How much is it going for on the auction house? What was that? Hellfire. Did I spell that wrong, or? No. We gotta at least put the... Okay, now we'll just go to mounts. So now they're going crazy. I can live with 31. 6.5. 6.5. But it's not really selling. So that must mean the pack is cheaper then. Oh, this gives you... Oh, pfft. 10k critical? Oh, pfft. What? I forgot that gave 10k critical avoidance, bro. That's garbage. What are they thinking? What? Who puts... Oh, that's... It just looks dope. Okay, now that I remember, because it took me a minute. It just looks cool. That's the only reason why I would get that mount. Other than that, 10k critical avoidance, bro, that's not... So, yeah. Honestly, anything with 10k, if you want to open up boxes, any legendary with 10k power. Because if you pull that legendary mount, it's not going to even be worthwhile, in my opinion. The only people who are going to buy it is just for cosmetics. And that's starting to get like a small percent of people, because the lockbox has been out for a hot minute now. So a lot of them might already have it. I can see in this game if you... no, we already read that. Anyone know where to get the T-Rex and Velociraptor mounts? Yeah. You mean from the lockboxes, or... Because... Easily find them on the auction house, but I believe the... No, yeah, T-Rex and Velociraptor. Yeah, the T-Rex comes from... Which pack is that again? No, Merchant Prince? No, it's not a I don't even remember. See, my memory's shot when it comes to lockboxes. But I definitely remember, if that's what you're talking about, the lockbox, because you can just buy those off the auction house. If that's what you mean too. Those are not... Remember when those came out? T-Rexes? Finally, T-Rexes came out. And then then the problem was they just reskinned two of them to look identical. See, that's where Neverwinter messes shit up. How you gonna release the same damn T-Rex and it does the same damn thing and it's the same thing and it's just a different skin? Like, no. I don't know. There I go complaining again, but geez Louise, sometimes what are they thinking? Like, release the same The same, yeah. It was the same exact T-Rex. No, and they're just like, let's just change the color and call it a day. Unbelievable. But at least with this, I don't even know what. I wonder what the next lockbox is gonna entail. That's gonna be a big question. Cause no, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I know what the logbook. It has the mythic mounts. Duh. Never mind. You see, I be forgetting. I be losing track of what's going on because it's all over the place. This damn information. They need to just keep it all nice and condensed for your boy Sonny. Keep it all together. Every time they release something, it's kept track, it's kept in order, so we know what gets said when, what gets released when, all in one place. All in one place would be nice. Just easy and quick to find. Because I forget what. So next month they're coming out with the mythic mounts, I believe, right? Isn't that what the big thing was? What is that? I don't point 0.000000001% chance, like some crazy shit, some impossible. Like I'm in the mindset I never pulled the legendary. I don't know what, and there is no way on this earth I'm pulling on a mythic. So that's where my stance is at. There is just absolutely no way. I'm not even gonna stay up. I'm not even gonna stay hopeful about that one. I'm not lying to myself that bad. That's just brutal. There is no way. Oh man. Can you buy at the can you buy trade? Wait, what? Can you buy T equals BT at the trade bar merchant? What is that? BTH. Just can you buy trade bar merchant? I'm not sure what that abbreviates to, buddy. You lost me on that one. You lost me. I'm not sure what that is. Can you buy BTH at the trade bar? Can you buy T? Oh, you abbreviate. No. Trade bar merchant. Can you buy T? What do you mean T? I don't know what T is. Cheapest legendary mod on PC is 4.2 to Snail. So even then, I mean, that's nice. And then the cheapest 10K power mount is 7.5. So yeah, big difference there. That's what I'm saying. If you had to open up a box, just whatever your preference is at that point, but you definitely want to go for a 10K power mount because the likelihood of you pulling it is, it's possible because nothing is impossible in Neverwinter. But at least this way, if you do pull it, it will be the best one to pull as well. Maximize money. Because that would be the day. I'll pull a legendary mount when it's when it's just devalued because everybody has mythic mounts by then. That's when they'll give. But even then, like, I don't even be pulling epic mounts from freaking lock boxes. Like, that's the sad thing. Like, I don't pull legendaries. I don't pull the epics. I don't really pull the companion packs, the mount packs from them. So I don't know. I don't know what the percentage is on those. So that's why I don't even say. I'm never pulling a mythic. Never. Oh, man. What are we at? So we might turn these in and be good to go. We'll be 77. I'm staying with it. I'm staying with it. I feel like because let me see. We'll probably have to do... Or we could save it and leave level 80 for tomorrow. I'm not sure now. Not sure. Not sure. Because I feel like I want to grind a little bit more of the Protector's Bounty right now. While we're still live. I'll at least do a couple of them. Yeah. Okay. I think... No, we're not. No, we're not doing this. I thought you were leading me to my objective, sweetie. But, I thought you were the, flog. But I forgot. This guy just runs all around. But, yeah. So, I feel we're going to turn in these quests. What happened? Oh, we're going the wrong way. Trade bar vendor does sell them. I'm not Nick. I have no idea where you're. I have no idea where you're going with that, bud. I have no idea. What are you talking about? That's in the trade bar vendor. Cause I'm lost. That's where I'm lost at. Not even gonna lie. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and turn these quests in. Maybe run. I don't know. Couple of those dungeons. I don't. Would it be better to run the dungeons or I mean, we could probably do both. We'll just run to one of the. Oh crap. Yeah. Okay. So I feel we're gonna do that one. The vial count. The vial count. The vial count. Oh, the Velociraptor. Oh. I was, well, you have me completely confused. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I was like, what is this? Where are you going with that? I'm going the wrong way. What are you doing, Neverwinter? Stop leading me astray. Okay, yeah, that's true. It's in the trade bar house. Yeah, everywhere. I wouldn't recommend buying it from the trade bar house, in all honesty, because you probably be able to sell stuff there and still have room for profit if you did it that way. But it's nonetheless, it's on the trade. That's one of the things that I feel needs to be updated is a trade bar store. Again, I know in mod 15 I heard that they did change it. Like you can buy rank. Like I can't believe that's a thing. Like holy crap, you could buy. I gotta stop talking to you, dude. Like you need to disappear. You're. I think I gotta turn missions into you. Oh man. Okay though. So. Yes, LOL. The trade bar. No, they are money. The Velociraptor? What? It's that good, you're saying? Is that what you're trying to say? You sure? Where the hell is the trade bar store? Let me see. Now you got me curious. I gotta remember which one is the trade bar store. Are any of these the trade bar store? No. None of these are a trade bar store. How do I get to the trade bar store? Alright. Well, that's a problem. Skirt. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can expand this. See? Alright. Well, I don't know how the heck to get to the trade bar store. T? No. B? No. Trade bar store? No. Alright, well, let's just look it up on the auction house. When in doubt, auction house. That would be the ultimate test. Let's see how much they're going for on PC. Velociraptor. Let me make sure I spell that right. VELOC. Velociraptor. This thing? The Pharrell Velociraptor. Oh, okay. I know what this is. Okay. I didn't. Okay. Or are you talking about the tamed? Wait, what's the difference? You are part of the pack. You and your allies gain 1500 power. This stacks up to 5 times. What does this give you? Oh, 1500 awareness. Oh, okay. I got you now. I got you. So the tame Velociraptor is expensive. Okay. Damn, 1.6 million though. And for a green one at that, that's woo. And for a 3 million for a purple, what? That's outrageous. Sonny inventory. Inventory, go to the coins. Oh, and go to spend. Oh, okay. Good looks. I wouldn't even have thought of that. So let's see what you're talking about. The Velociraptor. Or are you talking about amount? Oh, no, it's right here. 800. Oh, that's not bad. So 800 trade bars from 1.6. I'm not sure what trade bars are worth here on PC, but that could be a good deal. That could be potentially a good deal. No, I don't mean to refine that. I'm gonna actually have to remove that eventually. Just shrink that back down. Mod 19, trade bar store too good to be true. 1K trade bars for rank 15 enchantment. That's what I'm saying, like, that's crazy. Ugh. That is crazy beyond crazy. Alright, well, we're gonna take a break from leveling up. We're gonna put that on hold. I feel like I want to hit 80 tomorrow. Wait a minute, can we do our epic queue? Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Wait a second. How do we get this? Got to be 70 plus. We're 70 plus. Oh, we might not have. Are we not? Well, we might not be high enough. Yeah, 18K. Total item level 12. Okay, so we're just a little bit off. Just a tad bit. Tad bit off. Jeez Louise, though. Okay, so we got some ways to go to get up our item level. That's alright. We're not worried about it. We're not even 80 yet, so we're not going to sweat that. But we will queue up for this event. And as we queue up for this event, depending on how quickly this pops, we're going to go to... no, we're not going to grab the quests. We're not going to grab those quests. We're going to head to... Where should we go to do some trails? Let's go to Whisper Cavern. We're going to go to Whispering Caverns. We didn't really get to do too many missions over there. That was short-lived. I think I did like 3 or 2 of them just to get me to level 60, and then we dipped out of there ASAP. So let's go show our old friend the time of his life. Where are you at? Whispering Caverns. Whispering Caverns. How many people you guys think are here? Oh. And of course, see what happens? Alright guys, let me just answer this real quick. My apologies. We're back. We're back. Yeah, we're good. It wasn't even that big of a deal. Wasn't that crazy. I thought it was actually gonna be something, but we got some plans. That's what that means. Shoot, that's a free day for me. It's a free day in Jersey. But where were we? What were we talking about? Look, that Q didn't even pop neither. But what was I gonna say? Before I got the call, now I lost what I was gonna say. No, look how many people are over here right now, though. Look how many people are over here right now, though. They're all friggin' killing it. Event. What? You still grinding, brother? That's it. Nope. No days off, bud. I'm telling you, your boy Sonny, for a hot minute, is gonna try to go live every day. Every day. Even if it's just for a little bit, I'm gonna try to go live every day. That grind ain't gonna stop. I gotta keep building up my CW so I can bring us this Mod 19 content ASAP Rocky. That's the problem. Mod 19 comes out in 6 days. They got a timer counting down, so I can't be sleeping. No time to be sleeping right now. I think I'm going to switch around my powers, though, since this is all just kind of single target. Not that it's a big deal, but still. Wrong. Right there. Now, we did just miss out on the patrol, though. But we just switched around our powers real quick. Oh, man, no. We'll take a break from leveling up. I mean, we still might even get a little bit of XP from doing this. I'm not going to expect to get levels. Like, that's not what I'm anticipating right now. This is more just because I want to get these bounties. I feel like we at least need to get 1 share. We got to get at least 1 share. Like, that's going to be the good thing, though, about playing on PC now is, like, I can actually enjoy these events more because I honestly need the stuff from these events. Like, playing on Xbox, all these events are just, a lot of the times, rehashed. You know, maybe they'll add one new item to it. But now I actually have a reason to legitimately... What is going on? People are bullied on social media, lose... Oh, what is going on? They get like that over here on PC? They be expressing their opinions. Offensive things often said count. Alright, well, I don't know what we got into. I guess Whispering Caverns is popping over here on PC. Because on Xbox, this is only... Well, this event is going on too, so I guess that is another reason why. But... Look how quick that was, though. Quick and easy, dude. Quick and easy. That's what I'm saying. This event, it's just so nonchalant. Like, it's just something literally that would definitely wear you out. That would definitely wear you out if you just had to sit here and. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how many of these we're gonna do before we go ahead and take a break, but. The Q still hasn't even popped, neither. This Q still hasn't even popped. Like, we're not even gonna, like Nick brought up. I can't believe you're still in the Q. That's what I'm saying. How did the Q not pop yet? How did the Q... Now, is this a good thing that he's just running through like this? Like, I feel like it's better when he fights. Like, we want him to fight. We want... At least I think I want him to fight, right? Like, don't we want the drops from here? I see a lot of people on PC, though. A lot of people are level 80 and not in guilds. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I don't see more people. Like, I feel like every instance we're in, we always see that, like, a handful of people that are 80 with not in a guild. But we can't really talk neither. We're not in a guild yet, but we're not 80 yet neither. So we're waiting. We're waiting. So this will be an achievement as well. We didn't even need a guild to get to 80. Boom. Didn't need no guild boon. No boons at all. We got to level 80 regardless. Just the shirt on my back. Oh, man. But what level are you? I'm level 77 now. So we're definitely going to hit 80 tomorrow. I figured we'll give that grand. We'll give 80 tomorrow. 80 will be tomorrow day. Because I have done a lot of missions right now. Feeling a little worn out from it, so I don't like that feeling. So I'm going to stop doing the missions. Figure I'd do this for a little bit, though, because I am going to go ahead and wrap the stream off here in a little bit. But I did want to get a damn Q in at least once, but this thing hasn't popped yet. And I'm surprised. Like, are people... Is this... I think I've done this Q before on this tune. It wasn't that bad. Is it really that bad, the dungeon? For people? Because damn, nobody's... As many people playing PC right now, I'm surprised there isn't... This queue hasn't popped yet. But whatever, we're still getting our Protector's Bounty. Either the queue's gonna pop, or we're just gonna run a couple more of these ones. So either way, we're gonna get our stuff done. Okay, so level 60, just keep grinding, do the dungeons, and keep that till you really hit 80, then the real shit starts. I mean, really, basically, you know, there's only so much you can do at the lower levels that you're just at a disadvantage, truthfully. So you just want to do the max amount you can. Make sure that's why I always say, make sure you at least do the dungeon. Start getting your AD. That's the biggest thing. That is the biggest thing. If not anything, even if you feel like you don't want to start working on your companion or, you know, focusing on your gear, you got to at least do the dungeon every day. Because 5K isn't even a lot. But 5K is better than no K. So something's better than nothing. Took me 5 minutes to get in a queue on PC for the new dungeon. Yeah, damn. I don't know why I'm still waiting for. Oh, you took 5 minutes. Okay. Never mind. Duh. So you're saying you waited a hot minute. Okay. I just had a little slow moment there. 77, nice. But tomorrow, 80. Tomorrow for 80. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow we're definitely going to hit 80. Tomorrow we're definitely going to hit 80. I mean, if I really wanted to push myself now, we could probably hit 80 during this live stream. But I did want to run a couple of these. I at least want to get one chair. And I'm already, you know, 80 is right there. 80 is right there. But we only got, I think, what, maybe 2 days max with this event. So really not much time left. Really not that much time. I wish I would have been able to grind it more, but it is what it is. He'll be back again next year as long as Neverwinter is around for another year. We can only hope for the best. But this is one of those events that, you know, only comes once a year, so. Will Neverwinter survive another year to get this event? Only time will tell. But let's see, what are you guys saying? Even at 5K a day, I got all my companions and gear, some runes, and spent a little bit, but more than stuff to get what I need. Yeah, so as long as you do your dungeons every day you play, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to rush through it. You know, like you don't have to do what I'm doing right now and rush through the campaign. It'd be more beneficial for you to take it slow because you can only do that dungeon once a day. So, you know, the longer it takes you, in the grand scheme, the longer it takes you, the more money you're going to have in the long run for when you hit 80. So it's almost like a double-edged thing. It's almost like a double-edged thing. See, like right now I'm rushing to hit 80. But when I hit 80, I'm not really going to have no money. So that's going to be a problem in itself. But also for me, I'll just deal with it when it comes. I'll just deal with it when it comes. Oh, but this queue, I feel like I was gonna say this was gonna be the last patrol I was gonna do, but they just go by so quick. But at the same time, I really wanted to get in the queue at least once. That was the main thing. But it's not popping. It's not popping, and we can't be here all day. Can't be here all day waiting for one queue. But look, these guys are just rushing through this. Like, it's better. I'm telling you, I'm trying to figure out, like, it's definitely better to pull this guy and grab mobs. Cause look, I'm getting the Protector's Bounty chest. And as he's running, look, all this running he's doing, he doesn't drop anything. He doesn't even drop anything right now. So right here, he's gonna drop something. Wait. Oh no. Okay, he did drop something still. Like, I would have grabbed those guys over there. I'm grabbing everybody. I'm grabbing everybody. The queue might have glitched. That's a good point. Because, I mean, it is taking a hot minute. It is taking a hot minute. We'll just leave it. I guess it wasn't meant to be. That's how I see it as. It's a sign from the Neverwinter gods. Alright, so since we didn't get to do that dungeon, we'll go ahead and wrap. We'll do one more run through with this because this is quick. But we're going to have to go ahead and end the stream. End this wonderful stream we're having right now. Hopefully everybody had a good time today. We got 2 streams today. Not a bad day. That's what I'm saying. Your boy Sonny. I'm trying to get there. We streamed this morning, what, around 10-ish, between like 9, 10, 11, somewhere around there, I believe. And now we're back at it again in the evening. So, not bad, guys. Not bad. We're going to hit 80 tomorrow. So, if you guys are going to be around tomorrow, be on the lookout. I'm not sure. I don't know. I got to start. I feel like I should start getting a schedule and everything like that and be all professional. But honestly, like, I like to go live whenever I can. So, there's really no set time yet. Like, sometimes I'll go live in the morning. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'll go live in the afternoon. Sometimes I don't. So I don't want to give like a specific schedule because then I feel like obligated. Oh man, I have to go on at this time. But truthfully, I never know when I'm going to go on. So we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're not at a steady. We're not at that level. We're not at that level. Whenever you guys get a notification or whenever you guys see me going live, that's how I do it. That's how I do it. You get a quick, maybe sometimes I might give a quick notice on my community tab or something like that. But other than that, that's about as far as it gets in terms of notice. Not really much there. I hit 80 in 4 days, 8 to 13 hours per day. I use guild boons and Azor enchantments. So you were just cooking it then. That's what's up though. 8 to 13 hours. That's what I'm saying. Neverwinter, though, is one of those games where you could play it and still accomplish a lot. You know what I mean? But try queuing again before sending. All right, I'll try queuing again. All right, I'll try queue one more time. We'll queue one more time. All right, so we'll queue one more. If it goes through, because we'll run one more. We'll run one more before we send it off. I think I did that wrong. Join. Okay, there it goes. No. Did I do it wrong again? Join. Okay, there it is. Oh, I keep double clicking. Okay, that's why. I was like, bro, what is going on? Let's see if we can get it to pop. Come on. Come on, Neverwinter. Let us just get one in before we have to end it off. I would have liked to have ended off but a queue, but it's all in Neverwinter. It's all in their hands now. Always, Nick. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Always a pleasure. I appreciate it. When I mean that, I sincerely appreciate it. Thanks everybody stopping by, taking the time out of their day, watching me. Like, that's, you guys don't, like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. It's still crazy to me. You know? You could be doing anything right now, but you're taking your day, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Don't get that mistaken. I have a good time. We're chilling. Talking about Neverwinter. Talking about everything. We talk about everything sometimes. Because your boy Sonny be rambling. But, okay, we'll say 80% of it. No, 90. At least 90% of the time it's Neverwinter related. At least 90. That was not the random queue. No, I already did the random queue today. Yeah, my bad, bud. I only do the random queue once a day. Sorry. That's where, yeah, that, I thought you meant the, I thought you meant the event queue, bud. I was gonna say, I'll try to queue it up again, but random? No. Yeah, sorry. Yep. We went live this morning today, so this is actually, this is actually my second part of today. 2 live streams today. 2 live streams today. 2 good live streams today. That's what I'm saying. These live streams, I feel I have a lot of fun with them. I have a lot of fun. Way better than they used to be. Like if I probably go back and watch some of my any of my older stuff, it's probably cringy. I mean, it's still cringy, but it's not as cringy, I should say. It's not as cringy. Oh, unfortunately, it's not happening, guys. The RNG, well, the Neverwinter gods, they don't want your boy Sonny to queue into the Protector speech. But it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. It was an honor. Hopefully everybody out there watching has a good rest of your evening, day, night, whatever time it is where you're at. And the venture continues tomorrow. So if you're around tomorrow, I'm not sure what time we're going to go live, but just be on the lookout. You never know. Your boy Sonny might surprise you. Check you guys later. Be easy.